Hi there, I'm Candy Glendening, and today I'm going to show you how I do a free motion sketch of a bird that we're going to put as a pretty little patch on one of my freshly picked baby outfits. What I'm going to do in this video is show you how I free motion machine sketch a bird motif on some of the chartreuse fabric that we will then stitch as a patch onto the front of this onesie. And then along with the little pants that I dyed in the chartreuse color will make a great outfit. Okay, so what the fabric we have is just quilting weight fabric that we dyed in a chartreuse color. And what I do is I fuse it's mid-weight woven fusible interfacing, and I fuse that on some of the back of this chartreuse fabric to give me a little extra support, because free motion machine sketching on just a single layer of fabric, you get a lot of wrinkles. We're going to have a little bit of wrinkles that will press out, but it's called SF101 is the brand that I use, but this mid-weight fusible woven interfacing gives us some body. Okay, so here's my little practice birdie. We're going to make something just like this. So what I have done is I have sketched a 4 to 5 inch square that I'm going to try to keep my design in, because the front of that baby t-shirt is not that big. So if we get any bigger than that, it'll be too big for the shirt. So I've just got a very light with a chalk square that I'm going to try to get my bird to fit into. Okay. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to free motion machine sketch my little birdie. And a little bird is simply just 2 S-curves that are connected at the beak and at the tip of the tail. Okay? And so here is the first half of my S-curve. I'm going to get rid of that. Okay? And now I'm going to come back. And there's my little bird. And so what I do now with my free motion machine sketching is I go back over the line a few times and I try to take a slightly different path each time. So I have a nice, strong, sketchy line that has a kind of an artistry feel to it. So this bird has got to fly. So we've got to stop at some point and get our wing. So as I was coming around the back side of the bird, I just stopped and took a right-hand turn so I could get my wing to... Okay, and so now there's the wing. And I'm going to come around, and on the last turn, I'm going to make sure to give him some feet, because this guy is flying in the air. I just have his feet coming to the back there. And then I'm going to stop at the tip here and cut my thread. With my machine has an automatic thread cutter there. Now he needs an eye, so just a little tiny circle there, like that. And that's all we need. And then, of course, don't forget to sign your piece. I always just stitch my first and my last initials together like that. Okay, so there is my little birdie. What I do after this is complete is I'm going to cut it out and then layer it with a layer of really, really light fusible interfacing, and stitch around them and use that to make a patch. So I've done that here. Here is another bird motif where I've already stitched around the interfacing and turned it inside out. And I just, made a slit in the back here and turned it all the way around here. So this fusible interfacing is going to give me just enough stickiness with an iron that I can quickly fuse the patch onto the front of the onesie. Okay, and so the interfacing just kind of sticks this patch down. So then I'll go around with my sewing machine and stitch this all the way, and we'll end up with a cute little chartreuse bird on a little plum baby onesie. All right, I hope this helps.